This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, delighted to be with you today from Tottenham Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. And here's the Wolves lineup.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the chance slips away. Oh, it's on! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
See it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And Wolves get us moving again. Certainly a swift response required after the setback. Just the challenge that was required. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Richarlison! And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now.
Again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Well, the ball is moving again, and quite simply, Spurs are accelerating away from their opponents. Good-looking move. He's in here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Who can they pick out? Clearance needed to be better. Determined defending. And defensive play to be applauded.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Offside the decision. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Very effective pass. What an important piece of defending.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. In position. And that is defending of the highest order. And they've been awarded a penalty. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, and I'm surprised not to see a yellow for that. Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, what an opportunity. The save was a good one. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Well, Spurs with the ball again. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, good save. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Richarlison. Oh, that is a superb save. And there's the delivery. Not a convincing clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, somebody's got to stop him. An effective challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, a really good run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Throw in for Wolves here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Opportunity. Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And he has options available. Trying his luck. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Effective piece of pressing. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Sarr. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Oh, reacted so quickly. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Who can they pick out? And defending right on the line. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, Xavi Simons in something of a groove, and when he gets into that groove, he can be difficult to stop.
Oh, he's been magnificent. Made it look very simple out there. I think they know it too. They're feeding him the ball at every opportunity. He's having a great game, isn't he?
So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Now an ambitious one. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
And the ball back with Spurs now. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he finish? A smart stop here. Playing it in. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Good bit of closing down. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. And he's in. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
With the owner of the blue card registration BG04DOM.
And Spurs have the ball once more. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. They couldn't hang on to it again. How did they let that attack come to an end? Can he put it away? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. No fluency from either side.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Plenty of support here. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Simons. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over it comes. Poor execution with regard to the corner. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness that. Positioning was spot on there.
And he's made headway. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Into the final 20 minutes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's broken free. Nicely saved. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, how did he keep that out? And over comes the corner. Oh, disappointing end to that. Jurgen Strand Larsen. And Wolves have possession again. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
Simons. No foul, Spurs advantage. Oh, what an opportunity. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
The replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
And Wolves losing possession. Spurs recovering possession well. He's in with a chance. Oh, still needs clearing. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
A very good tackle. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, as the second half draws to a close, plenty for Spurs fans to be cheerful about.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. surely! He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decent idea. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggling to get it away. Oh, what a save! Who can they pick out? And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.